Greetings, fellow traders. Time for the daily market wrap for Tuesday, March the 30th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check see what we left with the market here today. So, what a choppy day today, but SPX down 12 points here today, which is actually pretty reasonable considering all the chop that we went through. Look at the weekly chart. This is a red doji. It's a short week this week. So, and again, we just finished up with an inside day above the ADMA. So we got that going on there. Let's take a look at the SPY. So SPY again with decreased volume, right? So generally pretty low volume here today. Kind of low volume like we had here, low volume like we had here, right? But a really compressed inside day. In fact, today's range was only 2.43 points. So I think that gives it an NR7 inside day. Yeah, even narrower in this one. So we have an NR7 inside day. So normally you get a little contraction to expansion on that one. Tomorrow is an expiration day. Despite the holiday, we might get a little bit of action going in tomorrow. So let's see what they have in store for us here. Let's look at the S&P futures. Again, we had a couple, like we said, some short opportunities here, some really tight moves. This was ended up giving a pretty decent move up here for about 5 points here today with a nice little setup from the lows, and that was tricky. But and then it just kind of just drifted up a little bit here, and then kind of pulled back. Possible bull flag going in tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes later tonight. So MES again, we got geometric levels still holding, so we'll track those too. The Qs, Qs again held on to its geometric levels here today. IWM had relative strength today and generally held on to the ADMA the majority of the day, which is pretty interesting. XLF again too stayed in its 15-orb range, so it hung in there despite the $30 billion whoopsie, right? The margin call, that a lot of these banks had afloat. So some pretty interesting stuff there. Let's take a look at Apple. See how it behaved here today. So apples and bananas, really choppy stuff here today. Tesla. So Tesla did give some good opportunities today, right? So this gave a nice move intraday. Gave a quick little breakdown right here, nice choppy move, but a nice reversal off of this one. So I like that, and it ended up working its way up here fairly well. So good move there on Tesla. So anyway, some pretty impressive stuff there. So let's take a look at a couple other names that are on the radar today. So Piton, again, I would like this to have closed with a little more volume here. It was a decent day today, right? Nice push over the ADMA, and it looks like it's trying to do something, but let's keep it on the radar going into tomorrow. I like the outside, the engulfing candle on that one, on the real bodies. So nice stuff there. Mara, this one had a good day here today too, again, along with Bitcoin. This thing, could be gearing up here. I think there might have been some news after hours on this one, I heard. So Marathon Patent Group to launch a Bitcoin mining pool compliant with U.S. regulations. Okay, well, good. Fully compliant. I love it. Good increased volume right there. So if Bitcoin gets strong, guys, keep an eye on this Mara name going in tomorrow too. Very nice name. Chewy. Earnings tonight. So Buddy does not trade into earnings, but sometimes he wishes he did. And that was a really nice move there on Chewy. So let's see if that can work its way up. And what else? And we got Lululemon. So this one too just had earnings as well. I believe they had a beat on earnings, and it's actually kind of pulling back a little bit, maybe some guidance issues or something like that. But anyway, good stuff. Those would keep you on the 15-orb radar tomorrow. But those are what we've got going on right now. Again, short, low volume week today, so just kind of stay with it. Don't force anything, and only look for the best setups. And we'll see you guys later tonight. Till then, stay healthy out there, and remember, risk first and stay safe. See you and stay in the game. And we'll talk.